Hello there, sinners, and welcome on back. So, I do have, as I said in the title, a small, itty-bitty confession to make. Thank you for the pipe there, Artemis. And it's very much warranted. So, you may remember, last Total War stream, I got into a bit of a blunder. And, well, I decided to employ a little thing called revisionist history. Meaning, I may have rolled back the save a smidge and put myself in a slightly better position. Basically, I went back to the point where Grimgor had retaken the settlement, and then I started a war on, Tamarkan. I started a war against Tamarkan, basically, so that my armies would be about as strong as 4 armies rather than 2. I tried to see if I could continue it on behind the scenes, just to see if I could, like, make it work, but oh no, it went horribly. So I thought, for the sake of having an entertaining campaign that isn't just me getting pounded in a very unfun fashion, we'd do a little revisionist history. So do forgive me for that slight sin of mine, as it were. Ugh. Yes, my one sin of the day. Well, other than, admittedly, I did try and see if I could figure out a video I wanted to produce, but I felt very uninspired today, weirdly. This weekend I've just felt very, like, drained creatively, weirdly. So I didn't want to produce something shitty, because I'm no master video maker, but at the same time, you guys deserve, you know, a decent little video. So the least I can do is, you know, actually make sure that when I make a video, it's something I actually feel good about making, and feel like it's worth your time, rather than, you know, just something shitty. So there will be a video, but maybe not this week. I might see about throwing one together next week, or this coming week perhaps, or maybe the following week. We'll have a bit more time. I'm thinking of a couple of ideas. One, I might restart the lore video series I was doing, but I also might do a few videos talking about my upcoming Dark Heresy campaign and what I'm doing with that, and just stuff about maybe Warhammer that's relevant to that campaign as a little accompanying video for anyone interested who doesn't know much about the setting, or just wants a refresher before I do the campaign, and some specifics on maybe some relevant characters that, you know, aren't spoilers to tell you about. Eventually, I'll obviously be doing, like, after-action report videos, talking about what happened in the session, as a little, like, abridged version for anyone who hasn't seen the live stream, because, as you may know, I do intend to stream this one. I do intend to stream it. So, all of you lovely lot will get to watch how I abuse my players live on camera. I'll be hearing it from every fucking where. Cobra, you're too mean to them. You can't do that to them. I can, and I will. Listen, they know what they signed up for. Anyone who's a player of my campaign knows what they signed up for. A little bit of CBT won't hurt them. But yeah, I need to get more planning in for that. But I'm not expecting to get that up and running this side of the new year. It'll be in next year, which isn't that far away, actually, so me saying next year actually doesn't quite hold the same weight as it normally would. It won't be a year from now, it does not take me that long to plan a campaign, don't worry. You will be seeing A Voice in the Dark fairly soon. I've got some key characters written out. I basically just want to give this the time it deserves. Essentially, my thinking of how I'm going to handle planning currently, I want to do a bit of a mix of sort of handling out handling chapters basically at a time. So there may be times where we have a break between sessions to allow me to properly plan for stuff. Basically, to do a bit more detail. And if I do decide I need any assets, making or anything like that, then it gives me time for all that. Or if, there's any... Stuff can happen, right? As you know, with any tabletop RPG, someone might be busy, that kind of thing. But any time I get extra, I will use and utilise. But ideally, if possible, I'd like to try and make them a bi-weekly thing, so every 2 weeks. But, like I say, depending on the time of year, depending on availability, we may have gaps. I'm thinking, again, there'll be sort of this sort of time of day. At worst, maybe a little earlier, but not much more early than this. I'll see what my players say and what I can arrange, but the evening, obviously, you guys are more accustomed to that, because that's when I normally stream, and it gives us a lot of time, and if I need to do any last-minute prep, I have time in the day to do it. That's my thinking. I know it'll be on a Saturday, so, no worries about waking up early the next day. Oh, that being said, I thought I should mention as well, if I'm a little quieter over the next couple of days, it's because I'm back in the office now. Ironically, just for literally this week, and then I work one more day, and then that's it for this year. And then I'm off till the new year. I'm probably going to keep streaming to the same amount. I've tried to increase the amount before, it did not go well, so we'll keep it as this to avoid burnout. Besides, I do need a proper holiday because, yeah, you'd think being in hospital would be time away from work. No, it's not. It's not the greatest experience. So I'd rather actually have a proper bit of holiday. So, but don't worry, I'm still gonna be around. But yeah, that's my little updates for today. Oh, and of course, for those of you not in the Discord, again, if you do want to keep up to date with any updates, I try and post them on the Discord first. Basically, it's been decided now what time the tournament for Omega Strikers is happening. So it will be happening at 5 PM UK time. So it's GMT. Which reminds me I need to schedule that on Twitch, which I will do. And obviously, after that Saturday, I'll need to figure out what to do on Saturdays. I could do more Command & Conquer. I'm tempted to play through Kane's Wrath. That one's not as long. There is also a part of me that wants to finish Resi 4, because I've not finished Resident Evil 4 yet. Or we could do Elden Ring. I've been putting it off, but we could do it. I could try and actually get past that boss, or just go somewhere else, because Elden Ring has that lovely privilege of just, being open world. I could go to fucking Caelid if I really wanted. If I hated myself that much that particular day. Is the camera losing me? Let me put myself there. There we go. Oh. But yes, and obviously, this coming week the DLC comes out. And let's have a small look at that poll, shall we? What are we looking like? What's that poll? Where is it? Have I lost it? Have I lost the poll? Hang on. I'm gonna go find it. I'ma find it. Where is it? I'm having a moment, have I? You know what, I will, 1 second, I will find it. Holy shit, why am I unable to find this goddamn poll? It wasn't that long ago, was it? There we go. Okay, right, after fumbling that for God knows how long. So, the votes currently stand at Skulltaker on 4, Golfag Maneater on 2, and Gorbad Ironclaw on absolutely none. So that's where we currently stand on that one. So that'll be the order, unless anything dramatic changes, that we're playing them in. With Arbold the Undefeated being after all those. As my little fun little legendary don't lose as Arbold run. We'll see how far we get. Yeah, that's my little update for the day. I hope you've had a good Sunday. I know Sundays tend to be a bit of a get ready for work day for a lot of people. Same. I've sort of pre-done all of my going to work prep. Kind of had to, really. To make sure I had plenty of time for this, just in case it went over. But it won't be going over too much because, I'll be frank, I need to sleep. I desperately need to sleep. Because I will be in a state if I don't tomorrow. Oof. Though I won't be getting up any earlier, which is a good thing. I won't be getting a nap either, because I do tend to sneak an extra 10 minutes in if I can. But that's not happening tomorrow. No. That is time I need to be throwing myself out of bed, forcing food down my neck, and getting me to leave the building and get on a bus for about 20 to 7 in the morning. Not the greatest, but I'm back to one bus, so hopefully I shouldn't have any issues getting home. I'll still be streaming, of course, just because I'm in that home recently. It does not affect the fact that should be streaming. I was just checking this light as well, because that does keep losing me for some reason. Let me just adjust my phone a little bit. Thank you for our Maxwell invasion there as I adjust my phone. Is that better? I have no idea sometimes this is better or worse for how I position the phone. One of these days I'll figure out the right way of pretty well fucking putting this. Anyway, right. I think I've yapped for long enough. So, how do I unpin this damn thing? Can I unpin? Oh, I can unpin it. There we go. Message unpinned. Happy days. Right. Let us get on with the game. As I say, I don't normally go doing whole revisionist history, but this time I just thought, you know what? It is proper fucked. So, I felt it was best to do a little revisionist history. So do forgive my little sin there. Put me a little bit more over so you actually see me. And then, of course, as I've been trying to do religiously, as a consummate professional, I already have the game sort of linked as the source for game capture while it's running. So don't you worry about that. I have been very smart there. Much intelligent me. I know, I've been trying to reduce the amount of scur. It's crazy. There we go. Let's skip through these bits. There we go. Back to the Grimgorin. Now, as I said, we're in a little bit of a better position, I think. I'm going to try and keep my armies next to each other. Obviously, the war does mean that they are significantly lesser in speed. Grimgor also wasn't quite at 20 units when I started it, so he'll only get 18 units in his war, which is annoying, but it's still 18 units, which is more likely to be Black Orcs as well. And what other kind of fun monsters we've attracted along the way. I probably should have stayed near the volcano. We might have gotten some lava Arachnaroks. did see that they've shown, well, some people have shown off Gorbad now, and his mechanic seems pretty in-depth. I was pleasantly surprised with how in-depth his mechanic actually was. Oh god, even worse movement range, eh? How long do I have to deal with this? 5 turns. Ugh. So... Okay, so they're going to be even slower now. That sucks a bit. For some reason, Kazbek the Befouled is just out in the open. He's got some nasty fucking abilities, this guy does. He's a very good Nurgle character, I will say. He is worth your time if you want a good Nurgle character. I do forget how Nurgle would normally unlock him, as I've only used him with Tamakan. So, I'm not super versed in his methods outside of Tamakan. Moving about plague spreading. Nope, just reduce corruption. Now, we can't really take his territory. It's kind of shit. But we can just burn it to the ground. Which I'm probably going to just burn that to the ground. I think the challenge stone... Okay. Yeah. So we're going to go try and push all the way to Zanbaijin and just crush him. That's the plan anyway. However, Tamakan is much faster than us, so he is going to be able to pull this kind of shit. And he blew it up. That's even more annoying when you do that. However, that does give us some options, because he's there now, on his own. We have some options for what to do here. We can't get up to him right this second. So what we're gonna do... I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna do that. What is he currently on? Now I believe he should still be able to... Even if he does, if he pushes up, I could get an ambush on him. Or I could be doing clown shit, yeah. Or I could be doing clown shit. That's entirely possible. Could just be being a massive clown right now. You're very much right there. Okay, what are we doing here? We are producing a defensive building. Let's see. Immune psychology might be quite good. He can't afford anything, but he can sit there and be semi useful. What was the goblin camp there?
Make your offer, but do it quickly.
You know what? I actually... No, I've got a war on you, so I actually don't want to. I would normally, but I do have a war on you, so really I kind of need to. I mean, yes, I could let it fail, but that does have some negatives. I don't think it's a massive negative, but it has some. Ideally, you want to get your target.
Let's get some. Yeah. This is my land. Cork's fist. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's go.
Alright, can we get there?
Here we go. No, going. Start the war.
Okay. We got this back at least.
The Maggot Lord has no use for you.
Alright.
Send me to battle.
Which settlements have that recruitment building? I am very curious now which buildings actually... Ah, it's over here. We can't get better than Biggins though, unfortunately. Huh.
Now's the time.
Global recruitment is really our only option, annoyingly. So we're gonna have to do that. As for here, I'm looking forward to this being changed up because it's not that great. That's better arrows. More ammunition would be kind of nice. Let's go with that though. We do have a Doom Diver, and they're quite useful.
Now's the time.
Shifty, me lad. What do you want? Probably that, honestly. I've been mostly building him as a, you know, well, a lord that's all about making the boys do better. Get a couple of padded shield. What does reinforced weapons give them again? It's weapon strength. Kind of want. Let's have 4 with the padded shields. Well, that's the thing actually. Gorbad's mechanic gives them more options for scrap, but also gives them like more. Like his strategies, which is a whole new way of using units, and he actually buffs the entire roster as a result, because he has plans for using every single type of orc unit you can get.
This better involve fighting. That's what Mork wants. Let's go!
He can't keep running away forever. He's gonna give it a good fucking go, though.
I'll crush them all. Let's go. Let's find some scum.
That's for you. I want some defensive buildings here. You are a bit... Ooh, we're 1 tier off getting that. That'd be nice to have, actually. Might worth getting that, honestly. If I can afford it. I can't yet. Where the hell is he now? We're going to try and fight this. He's got so much more mobility than you'd expect him to have. It does perplex me sometimes how this guy moves so quickly. But there you go. Now, the problem we've got is mostly... Well, his Rot Knights are one thing. I think he's got Chosen, which is very bad for us. His Chosen outperform Black Orcs. His Chieftain, obviously, is a problem. His legendary heroes. But then, obviously, last but certainly not least, is the fact that he has Bibulos, his toad dragon. And this disgusting creature here is, frankly, a problem. I have nothing to really answer that thing with. He's got a bonus versus large, which is helpful. The best answer probably for these is to put that there. And then, legitimately, it might just be worth putting all the forces I have at my disposal up here. And just trying my damn best to hold this motherfucker down. He's got a lot of mass, that's the thing with Bibulos, so... Okay. Not ready to die. Hey, buddy! How you doing, my friend? Also, thank you for pushing us over the edge on that fucking follow goal. Holy shit, thank you so much for that. And I'm doing well, man. I'm about to get my ass thoroughly clapped by this behemoth. I forgot he did that animation. This disgusting behemoth here, ridden by another disgusting behemoth. But yeah, I'm open that. I'm doing quite well. How about yourself? How you doing on a fine Sunday? Yes, anyone doesn't know, Rachel here is one of my VTuber siblings. Another one of Fox's many, many children. Really not too bad, just dark tide myself. Nice, nice. That is what it's like when Tamakan turns up, yeah. You are completely correct. Just doing Nurgle's favourite son. Get him, boys. These guys are probably going to capture that. No, it's men run a dinosaur. Yeah. Here's the messed up part. That isn't actually his body. The real Tamakan's a worm. Yeah, would you love him if he was a worm? Well, he's a worm that body snatches. Yeah, Tamakan is literally a body-snatching worm riding a ancient toad dragon. A really big boy called Bibulos. A creature so disgusting that the god of Rotten Plague himself decided he was already perfect, and as such did not need any additional blessings from him. Yes. Yes, literally. You are... I see you're aware of the law. You are very correct on that. We are going to kill him by throwing bodies at him. That is my method of killing him. We're going to be throwing as many bodies as we need to. Well, keep firing, boys. Keep firing. Yes! The one thing I needed to do. The one thing we needed to do. We're going to lose this battle, I'll be very blunt, but holy shit, the one thing we needed to do. Oh, that's a good way to start. Ah, Yeah, fair enough, honest. To be fair, that is a deadly force. I had to fight that as Mother Estankia, actually. Genuinely terrifying fight.
Let's get him! Ready to fight! Mushroom! Let's go! Chopper's out!
Anything we can do to waylay these guys a bit. They're gonna take that, which will basically cause our capitulation. But it's fine. Because most of their forces are gonna be crippled in this fight. Chosen are the only ones that are currently doing well and thriving. The Red Knights are pretty beat up too, actually.
Boys! Ready! Moving fast!
We're of a war already. It's a big war too, so it should be good. Oh yeah, I've seen the brutality of the Port Rider spam, man. It's utterly, it's a violation. It's a violation of some kind of natural order, I swear.
Arrow boys!
Also, because we have the big war, we hit like a fucking truck. Get these noble guys getting ground down.
We're off!
Oh, now we're talking disgusting. Now we're talking utterly vile.
Chopper's ready!
Actually, charge them. Charge the Rat Knights. Oh, I think the Pox Riders, they're demons, they won't come back. Yeah, I think you'll need to start doing stuff like that for some of these lords. Like, people like, Skull Taker. I think it'll just be way too dangerous to get in melee with him. I'll be frank. It'll be way too dangerous.
Arrow boys! What's in this? Shifty! Get out, boys!
Oh, he's got Pestigor over. Interesting. Oh, you shit with routing Rock Knights. We're doing Gork and Mork's work. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have built that. That would have been so much better. Why didn't I build that? Why didn't I notice that was there? I feel so dumb. That could have actually been a bit of a difference, that, if I'd had done. Oh well.
We had a great talk!
It is what it is. And you know what? We do be doing the best we can. We took out the main man himself, and some of his best units. Well, maybe not yet, anyway.
He's here!
That went from a decisive defeat to a valiant defeat. I'll take that. I'll take that in spades. Like, this is the force we were up against. About half of that came at us. Most of his heavy hitters. Basically, any units that were damaged or had kills were in that fight. We killed most of them. I feel pretty good about that. There was a unit of Chosen there, wasn't there? Yeah. Unharmed. Yeah, the way I watch the spam though is, oh, it's vile. It's a vile little spam, that one is. To be fair, Elven Archers, that should answer your question there. Elven Archery. What a fantastic way to violate someone. The only thing worse than Way Watchers, honestly, is Sisters of Avalon. Magic and fire. Horrifying for the Slaanesh faction in the area.
I'll drain the pus from you.
Don't talk about draining pus in front of chat. Ah. I am so sorry. You'll have to listen to Nurgle voice lines Unfortunately, my forces are a little slow due to
Fighting soon.
part of this plague reduces my movement, which is already annoying, so I've got war going on. Once saw a streamer playing Dwarves attempt to auto-resolve against a damaged Dwarf army. The units of about 30 well... Let's go. Oh, fucking... I mean, I wish I was shocked, but I mean, Wild Riders are kind of goated. But, holy fuck, man. That's... that's something. Actually, hang on a minute. Your boy's got an idea. What if I get... Unit of them. Yeah. Couple of them. And a few more of them. This third army could be somewhat useful. We can't get that yet, but when we can, oh boy. Those Wild Riders, though, like, you wouldn't think, like, the light cav would be any good, and then you see what they pull off, and it's vile. It is actually vile, the kind of shit you can pull with them. I honestly forgot Orc Boar Chariots existed. Would you forgive me if I said I forgot they existed at all? I just never used them if I ever played Greenskins. Oh, it's gonna be good to have squigs soon. Oof, with manglers. The mangler squigs. Looking beautiful. Ooh, what do I want to get, though, in this settlement? Probably advanced stuff, really. I remember when they added the Great Stags. Those were honestly quite something. Just Wild Riders on steroids. Sure, we're not gonna... That one, I don't expect to win that. So he's raided it again, I think. Not taking it this time. Just interesting. Where did he go? Because annoyingly, he can just dance around my armies for a while, because, again, speed. Sure, we'll do that. Ambush discovered. Good.
This better lead to war. That's what Mork wants. Get nasty. Now's the time. I'll crush them all.
Can't move him yet, but we will soon be able to. How far can he get? Can't get to that. He can't move. Honestly, do I want anything? Armor Sundering is actually kind of big. Armor Piercing. Those are things I want. It's going to be a very goblin-heavy army, but... That's why I'm... Oh, how's Tamakan already back? Holy fuck. Oh, wait, doesn't he have, like, a thing where he comes back quicker? Oh, no, it's going to be annoying, isn't it? He's going to keep coming back. The only good thing is he can't recruit from that. I don't actually know, can he? Can he? He might be able to, actually.
Send me to bow. Here we go. The immortals say no.
Getting old, this fucker, is such a nightmare.
Start the war. The boys are restless. What you want?
Okay, but what if... What if... Hang on a sec.
This way. Get some. Uncrushable.
What if... Move them here. Ah, shit, hang on a sec.
Violence.
Hang on a sec. Good idea. Let me redo my move. Because I've just realised I've been dumb. We have options. We do. We do. I'm going to reset the turn, because I've realised I balls up my moves. Because actually, I think we could have got him then. We pushed him up. And they can only retreat once. Grimgor alone should be enough to trash him. I've beaten Tamakan before. The problem is he's a bastard.
Yeah, what? Yeah, violence. Cook, send me to battle.
Right. We'll do this turn. He'll become Tamakan again. Should do the same shit as last time. I'm not gonna keep doing that. If I fuck it up again, or it's not doable, then I ain't gonna do it again, don't worry. Now, I think they are immune to the plague, finally, which is great, because Tamakan is also unplagued, but he can plague himself. He's Nurgle, so that's not an issue.
This is my land. The boys are restless.
Right. Let's do that.
What you want? Get nasty.
He then moves there. I then move Grimgor by force march.
Keep moving.
As close to him as I can fucking get. I get him. Get him right behind Grimgor's ass. Then get him. Please tell me that works. Does that work?
This scrap.
Shit. No.
Safe, yes.
Fuck it, we get the full stack on. It's not a very good stack, but it'll do. That place did its job at least. Get that. Right. What's Tamakan gonna do now? Okay. We're gonna try it. He's just like slightly too quick to catch up with, but his army's getting worse and worse each time I fight him. That's actually kind of good. I'm going behind him. I just need to keep this garrison alive long enough for it to matter. The garrison's not going to do anything valid or useful, probably. But I could disrupt their formation a bit. They've got nothing quick, because it's Nurgle. Actually, they've got the Rotten Knight. Again, the goblins should be quicker. Can we hide the rest of you in the trees? Yeah, we can. Alright, 3, 2, 1. And his army's very out of position, and those skin wolves are ripe for the taking. So, this army... Okay. Right, slow it all down a little bit. Let's see. You... Alright. Orc Biggins, charge into them. You both charge into them. You guys charge into him with him. You guys shoot at them. Just beeline him. you guys go after them. Divide and conquer, so to speak. Alright, let's try this, shall we? Pull surround off. Samacan is coming. I need every single goblin to fire at him.
Goblins!
If you can.
Attack!
Shoot the rock knights and then big rock. The fresh lords are a bit much for him, but again, this is Tamacan, but we get you to one melee.
Moving fast! Moving fast! Get him! Night is here!
These guys, they've got fire by any chance. Poison. I don't need fire, honestly. Poison's okay. Big war again. Enough concentrated fire into Tamacan. Good. Okay. The Lord's running. Again, it's not about winning, it's about making sure Tamacan's down. Again. There he is. Even the might of Tamacan can't withstand enough goblins thrown at the problem. Even these chosen of Nurgle can't survive enough random shit thrown at them. Being that close, they should rout. They're shattered. Perfect. Might put him there for morale-based stuff. Right. Are they winning over there? They're fucking fried as they are. Get out the fight. Regen a bit. Mournhowl has been forced to run. Oh shit. Okay. So we have a war started, shall we? This Chaos Warriors be down. For the war, perhaps? Got enough? Come on. Come on, we're so close.
Chopper's ready!
Running! Gonna kill him! Where's Gobbers? Running!
The Lord's dead.
Where's Gobbers? Goblins! The lads are ready! Have it! Let's scrap! Gonna kill him! Stickers ready! Moving fast!
Air off!
Running! Kill it! Here's Gobbers! He's better than them!
There it is. War time.
Gobbers ready! Let's scrap! Where's better than them?
Right. Come on, lads. Charge in. This is really dumb. This is such a dumb fight. These Chosen. The Armor Sundering is a big one for him. I'm rear charging them with like the shittiest units, but like.
Goblins! Moving fast! Adding!
This is like beyond dumb. But fuck it. If we win this, we have. Tamakan's dead and his army's in fucking shambles. It's a Pyrrhic, but you know what? The death of a fresh Orc Lord versus the death of Tamakan's primary combat force. Yeah, I'm taking that. Oh, they reaped a toll on us though. Look at this Chosen. 188 kills on one of them. Fucking hell. It took army losses. And even then, the losses it took to make them rout was insanity. I don't know if you had a banner on them or something, but... Now that Lord is in a rough spot because his next is not anywhere near far enough away from two of my main armies. I'm hoping we can actually make some progress and fucking push up. I don't expect this war to succeed. I do expect it to make Tamakan bleed. Let's see.
Nasty magic's ready.
This army's gonna need some healing.
Start the war! That's what Morg wants. Despair involved.
There we go. Grimgor has once again trashed him. Who wants this leadership bonus? Probably you, because you're like... Next snapper died, but he died for a cause, and that cause was to continue on this war.
The tribe's
So,
ready!
good work, Next Snapper. You earned your boys some new armor.
Oh, yeah!
This is a really messy army, but
Someone wants to get infected.
what's this? A exalted hero.
Favored by Nurgle.
Jesus, even like his side army has like a few decent units, like Rot Knights and stuff.
Gork's fist. Wah!
Because of the corruption, it's gonna be quite nasty over
Who
there.
should we zap?
And maybe we can afford to pump this up. I think is also here looking. Yeah, soon TM. Be able to push that up a bit. Okay, up that as well. Right, I'm happy to say we've actually managed to reverse the damage of it. Somehow. Believe me when I say I'm as shocked as you on that one.
I'll hear what you say, so I can shove the words right back down your throat.
No. No, if I can, I'd like to deal with you, because you're going to be like one of my biggest threats. The Chaos Dwarves will just sort of sit there, but Tamakan, no. No. We can't let him sit there. It's simply not an option for us.
Ready for murdering.
Right. One thing I'm going to do actually this turn, finally. I think it's time. I think it's time we do this, because I've held it off for too long, and I think it's time we get Grimgor's toys. If we can, I'd like to do this back to back, but not a huge chance. But if we can't, well, we'll have Gitsnick.
This is it, boys. Time to give this Emperor a right spanking. Me and the Immortals will lead from the front and seek out that Ponzi crown-wearing git riding his big pigeon. My axe, Gitsnick, is somewhere in that pass. A bag of teeth to the orc that finds it and hands it over. Any of you think you're gonna keep it instead, well, you'll find my boots so far up your ass, you'll be tasting squid leather until you die. Which will be straight after. Anyway, let's give Gork a show. Get smashing! I want this pass filled with blood. I want the humans to remember my name for years and years. Remember Grimgor!
The immortal words of Grimgor Ironhide. One of the most brutal and dangerous orcs to ever exist. With quite an army to defeat. It's certainly gonna be. It's certainly gonna be Shadow. Let's welcome in. I think I have roughly a good enough army to do this mission. It's been a while, but I think I have a good enough lot for it.
Get out to ready!
Put him.
Ready!
Ready to kill!
Have him go over there with the. Right. Let's see. You. Fire up on them. You guys can't actually hit them from there, so I'll move you up. Biggins! Oh, a steam tank. Fuck. Yeah, steam tank's gonna be a bit rough, isn't it? And these guys do... Gee, I have nothing that's good against the steam tank. Thankfully, when it comes to human forces, I can crush these. The boys should be able to hold their own.
Gonna kill him!
Get jumping!
Right, let's move the boys in. The dwarves are here, are they? Let's crush the human army quick then. On the gyrocopters, you're weirdly good at hitting aircraft.
Wanna kill something? Yeah! Chop 'em up!
Here's Gallows!
Goblins, move over there for me.
Fast!
Focus on shooting at them.
Gonna kill him! Charge!
Grimgar! Alright. Attack the kids!
Motherfuckers. They keep shooting my artillery. What's that tank? Oh, it's there.
Make it Splatter them!
Stop
Yeah.
it over!
Grimgar, go after their lord.
Mork, watch ya! Chop out!
Bull wagon! Let's scrap! That's good.
Let's fight!
Right.
Say my name! Say my name! We had a great time! Now where is here?
Bit of master engineer. Warrior. Ooh, it's a warrior priest. Oh, shit.
Flash 'em!
I didn't realise he'd snuck past. And they've routed my doom divers for now. It's fine, better routed than dead.
Let's scrap! Running! Whatever!
This better be good! Ready! Choppers out! Flash 'em! Ready! Boys! Black is the new green!
Get them, Black Orcs.
Go!
Where is Gobos?
Wah! Came through!
He's dead.
Ready
He's
over!
dead.
Get Krumpin!
Moving fast! The lads are ready! Gotta kill him!
Kill the kids!
You remount the doom diver.
Where's one more? Got you once. The immortals are ready. Find 'em.
Fine. See if Grimgar can get there before.
Let's fight.
days. Oh, we still got a. Oh, he's dead.
Moving fast!
Fight for more! Running! We is gobbos! Move out, lads!
Not moved, lost any actual artillery, just crew. And you know what goblins are? Highly replaceable. Highly replaceable. And we should get a nice big burst of healing from doing this too. So, I was hoping we get the War Army, but it makes sense we don't. We do get the. I assume Grimgor's War gets a buff, although maybe his is just the buffed version already. Still, we have his axe, which will make him a disgusting killer now. I'd like his blood-forged armor if I could to make him, you know, somehow more invincible. Not that I need much more to make him invincible, really. Look at that weapon. Corruption, more melee attack, magical attack, both as large, and Git Snip just buffs it even more.
This better involve fighting.
And obviously we get some levels. Let's see his melee attack. Oh, 88. That'll do nicely. We'll get Deadly Onslaught. Do we know what else we'll get? This. So we can up his weapon strength even higher. And again, magic attacks. We can probably go into getting that and then that. Good, that for my orc units.
Now's the time. What's the one? Moving! That's what Morg wants.
I've been losing artillery boost. There's a interesting.
Who should we attack?
You can go over there as well, but obviously we're going to go into raiding camp. 8 turns. We are probably not making this war, I'll be honest, because Zambijin is way up here, I think. I think it's like, is it up here or something? It's pretty high up.
I am not so easily swayed.
Fine.
Has that armor got any chosen in it? No, it doesn't. It's got a nasty set of units. Where could it go if it wanted? Keep it there. Keep that guy there. Legitimately. Ooh, look at that. More money. Can we up our money further? I think we can. Ooh, we can. We can. I do believe we are thriving. Can we, dare I ask if we can up it further? Only up it so much, I suppose. Oh, lovely. Got only a little revisionist history, and we've turned this around immensely. To be fair, those big wars do make quite the difference. Insane buff to units mid-fight. That and well. Yeah. Making sure our enemies bleed. Alright. Goblin big bosses, not super priority, but they're helpful to have.
Yeah.
Gork's fist. What? I'm moving.
You know what? We're just gonna smash this. I'm just gonna do that. Because fuck Tamakan at this point. I'm sick of fighting him. I have fought Tamakan so many times. There we go. Okay. Okay, CA. Tamakant, eh? Ultimately, all the ambition, the amassed slavering hordes, and the channeled power of Nurgle himself came to naught when faced with steel and sorcery. And victory over Nurgle. Good. Epic loonies. Those are actually not bad. I like that kind of unit. As for you, I would like you to head towards there. Because there is sod all defenders. Like, a few low-tier demonic units. Like, are those regular plague bearers? Yep, no. They're not an issue. If it was exalted plague bearers, now we'd be talking business. But they ain't, so I'm not too worried. What was I planning on having in his army? I honestly don't remember what I was planning on having in his army. Oh, big lads. Okay. Ooh, ward save. That's not bad. The higher ranked boys. We do get the high ranks.
This better lead to war.
Now we need this to be at tier 4 so we get the Black Orc building. Then we're laughing.
Let's go.
Grimgore, my lad. What can we give you? Oh shit, hatred. We had to push him over. I mean, frenzy, objectively, is a good ability to have, and that'll buff my Black Orcs. We probably ought to go down that red path. Obviously, going down the boys and our lads, definitely. Probably biggest and strongest. Probably want something big and nasty in this army. God, this stuff, everything else. I could do a mage, actually. Can I recruit a mage? Shaman. Not yet. I get Goblin... Oh, no, I didn't do those. River Troll Hag or a Shaman, really? A Shaman, because I really want a... Here we go. Because that spell will just make... Well, not just Grimgore powerful, but everyone pretty powerful. Smash him fast is what he's got now, hasn't he? Kinda want Line Breaker, that's kinda what I use him for. And Arm to the Teeth. Both versus large, which is what we desperately need against Tamakan. And armor piercing weapon damage, I will take that. That reminds me, you, me lad. Armor sundering, would that hurt him much to have it? Takes it down to 50, but then armor sundering is just kind of nasty to have. Let's see if I merge a couple of these together. It's great. Scroll of leeching, not really. Oop, not really something I need. Especially not on a guy who can't use it. Oh well. Enchanted items. Do I actually have anything worth... I'll keep on Grimgore for now. He does get something, I think. Grimgore does. Oh, I thought he got an item as well, but maybe I'm wrong. This should be good, though. Bloodforged armor. You know, just in case he wasn't strong enough. The ward save and all that.
Gork's fist.
You give me that. Finally. That'd be nice to have. I do need to get the Goblin Workshop tier 3 or tier 4 version, or whatever tier it is for the Doom Divers. So I would like to be able to replace Doom Divers.
Look,
I'll give you that for now, because I really don't want any more enemies. I mean, he's a betraying little shit, but here's the thing. It's a Skaven. I can definitely snap a Skaven's neck if we need to. That's not a problem. In fact, I was counting on it. When it comes to a Skaven neck, they are what we call very snappable. And in fact, it is probably a moral right to do so.
this is my land.
We're going to push up this way. We have 6 turns before the war ends. Real business. I don't remember when we... I was in the event. Oh yeah, of course our weapons strength's up in all armies, isn't it? I forgot about that. Yeah, that'll be probably... That'll probably be where half our damage is coming from, I'd wager. It does help when all your army hits a lot fucking harder. Is someone besieging us? Oh no, we've begun a siege. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Army receives a plague. God damn it, Shifty.
Yeah, what? I'll do it.
I'm gonna sack it. You know what we're gonna do next? Because fuck you, Tamakan. Oh, can't raise it this turn? Oh shit.
Ready for murdering.
I forgot we couldn't actually raise it. Can this guy raise it? Oh well.
Wyvern's teeth. Yes.
No, okay. I should have just raised it probably, but you know what? The sack value was good.
This is gonna be stuff.
We'll take this.
This
There is this guy over here as well, but for now I kind of want to leave him be. He's got no meat, so all of his ogre units and his units in general are just going to start starving to death because he's not got any camps, which is his own fault for being a dumb fucker not having camps. If he'd have taken a camp, he'd be alright.
Here we go.
As for you, I think you hitting significantly harder would be ideal. I forgot this was even the thing. Kind of want that in case I need to snipe anybody. I'll take that. Still learning about this from streamers. I mean, that's... You could argue that's a very good way or a very bad way to learn the game, depending on how good you think a streamer is. But I would say don't follow everything I do, because I'm not necessarily the best at the game. But I'll always do my best to explain stuff as I go.
Let's go.
What I can say for certain is Tamakan is a bastard, and yeah, he's a real difficult fella to deal with. The problem you've got with Tamakan is he's essentially got this horrible problem of he'll keep coming back, and he's very good at coming back, which I guess is reflective of the lore, how he can just body snatch somebody. And obviously, because he has Bubulos, like, even if he's statted terribly, a Toad Dragon is still a Toad Dragon. Add Favoured Son of Nurgle ability to the mix, and the fact that if you put him near death, he'll nuke you, and yeah, you've got a bastard of a thing to deal with. Also, Nurgle Plagues help a lot. However, he's back now, and guess what? We're killing him this time, again. And, raising. Because fuck this guy.
This better lead to war.
We could potentially get on the blue path a bit. Honestly, I'm quite tempted. Which one is it? Sacking settlements. We do want to be doing that more often than that, so... But there's blue path. Let's see. As for this unit of a guy, more damage. Honestly, these big bosses, Black Ops big bosses, worth their weight, in my opinion. They're worth their weight.
Let's get moving.
This guy's technically interesting. This guy's at war. Oh, they are. That means that there's no one else, I'm assuming. Wait, so the challenge stone is in Chaos Waste, but Dragon's Death isn't? That's definitely not confusing in the slightest, is it now? I thought like the climate... I mean, it's the Chaos Waste, so I can kind of get the climate being fucky, but... Once we take out this, Tamakan...
The magic's ready.
Should be no more. So I don't think... he's got anything else.
It comes.
Take that next. I will say, playing Tamakan, you can generally just explode. If you want like a very... like, honestly, he's the easiest Nurgle campaign in my opinion, once you get past Koleg. Like, you have a hell of a starting enemy in Koleg, but I'll be honest, there are ways you can deal with him. And with the right chieftain on side, you're laughing. You're honestly laughing at that point. And then once you've passed him, the world's your oyster. I had Cafe being a rotting hellscape within, well, a very quick amount of time, honestly. Oh, you got Nemesis crowned. Oh, shit. Is that one of Archeon's boys? There we go. The maggot host is destroyed. I don't know if we'll technically have succeeded the war, because by a technicality, we might not have. Could be. I don't think we got his capital, but we'll see. We did destroy it. We destroyed everything by like one city of it.
Dog wants me over there.
Must be nice that the plagues not bloody be around anymore. It's interesting that the what are they called? The Great Shamans are getting one of these when they come out. Viking settlements. Get that, and how about that? Black Fang. Actually, we'll keep the plague that in for the plague immunity duration, because Tamarkan left us with a few nasty little diseases. Which is about right. Rebooter. Ah, from raiding. Oh, nice. That's actually quite good. We're going to be using raiding technically quite a lot with these guys, so helps. Okay. Interesting. Archeon has gone to war with the disciples of Hashut.
Yeah, what? Bring it into motion.
Alright. Certainly an interesting revelation.
Me.
I mean,
No good.
I'm going to finally take this now. Just take that for myself because, well, I can.
The tribe's ready.
Do you love an easy win? Give them an itchy nuisance. My goblins start's kind of weak, but okay. Once we have our catchweb spider shrine, yeah, he'll be fine after that. I don't need that anymore, actually, so get rid of that. We'll get a wall in. Saber Mountain. We can keep the recruitment building. I think some defensives will be useful, because that's kind of the gateway. Oh, he's built a camp right there.
No one tells a tyrant what to do.
Oh, we can deal with that real quick. At the very least, being unfriendly with him will be good to keep Archeon off our backs. If I have to deal with Archeon, I think I can deal with him now. He's powerful, but I'll be honest, I think Tamarkan's stronger in raw power. Like, Archeon does have more magic at his disposal, and a far greater variety of chaos units, but Tamarkan can accelerate very quickly with what his army's capable of doing. Oh, and they're gone. I say we could always drag one of our armies down here. Probably this guy.
Start the war.
Move down here. Clear these guys out. I don't know what's even going on to myself. I've been so busy dealing with Tamarkan that I kind of lost track of what's happening down here. But we'll address that. We had a long war of Greece before. And I had to go and rush up because Tamarkan had decided that he wanted to fucking clap my cheeks viciously. I assume these guys will want war with me at some point, but maybe they're more keen on fighting Archeon. I wonder what triggered Archeon to fight Hashut then.
Dum Thaumancy.
Who should we
I mean, it's not a great fight for Chaos, that one. It's not one I'd want to deal with anyway. Like, blunderbusses and stuff and fireglaves, that'd be annoying to deal with as Chaos. It's not as bad as it used to be, God, if it was old Chaos, I wouldn't even play him. New Chaos, though. Ooh, now new Chaos, current Chaos. That's a different story. Oh.
Alas, your war has failed, my lord.
Yep, we must gather our forces once more. Yep, we sadly did not get the reserves we needed. I thought we didn't get it, but it's okay. It's fine. Who's this?
Marauders all.
Oh, bunch of marauders. How about here? There's Carrick Varg. God, I think there used to be a dwarven Karak back in the day. You can, as a dwarf, come back and reclaim this, but it's a long-term goal. But then you get your underway expanded when you do that. That sounds like a medical procedure, frankly.
Ready.
Yeah, those two will push down that way. You... You can actually move quicker now, which is helpful for... In fact, force march that way. We should have a force strong enough to take on these lesser ogre forces. If we need to get more orc armies, we can get another orc army. I think we can honestly afford them. In fact, yeah, we can get another orc army. Put a lord. You know what? Let's try a Gobbo Big Boss, eh?
I suppose I might help.
Where's the nearest place of recruitment? I do forget.
Gobbo War Boss! This way! Alright.
Right. We will give him... Give him these.
Anything you say. Oh, yeah.
Let's make some more money off of him. We might as well, you know, farm his misery a little bit. The game is farmed enough of ours, so we might as well farm a little bit ourselves. Is that Astrogoth? It is Astrogoth. Lord Mobility Scooter himself is here. Or Mobility Legs, I suppose. His own legs are a little bit stoned. Right. I wonder, actually, can we, an eligible stance. Okay, what will we put in this stance? Let's try it. If we get the Bloodforged armor, he'll be nigh invincible. And I've had to deal with Grimgore as Astrogoth. That was hell on earth. It was essentially a desperate attempt to blow him to bits with blunderbusses. I still attest the best Chaos Dwarf start is, oh, what's his name? The one's further south. I forget his name now.
Those Chaos men have
The
got
Ashen.
some shiny stuff. Think they can keep it from us? This gets them meant to be hard. They got squiffy gods that'll turn them into gribbly monsters if they're not. So, we're gonna have a good scrap. The Northern Yumis better not disappoint. What's more, they're all in a load of shiny stuff back from the big-hatted stunties. They think they can keep it from us? I want it all. Go get 'em, lads!
Honestly, the most reasonable sentence coming out of Grimgor's mouth. I probably shouldn't have them too far ahead, actually. I might actually keep a unit of these back. Yeah, I might keep those spear boys back. Or, as I'm sure the orcs refer to them as, the long chopper. Or stabber, you will. Bit of a gobbo thing, that, really, isn't it? The stabber.
Let's go! Running!
Shifting! Moving fast! Running!
We'll fast forward a little bit. Just get everyone in position. Oh, they're reinforcements, have they?
Oh boy, Brigands!
Am I range of that artillery? I am as well. Shit.
The lads are ready! Let's have them!
Wow! Here we go! Let's get 'em!
Send in the boys.
Bring us to battle! Now let's fight! Smash 'em! Let's fight!
Moving fast!
Slaughter! Biggest, brutalist orc! Bash 'em! Can't move!
This stinks!
Boys!
This stinks!
Oh, where's Grimgor?
Move
Send him over there. A couple of our goblins have got a bit pounded. It's not ideal, but it's fine.
Biggest, brutalist
I'm going to stay in that fight.
Oh boy, Brit! Time for slaughtering! Move monster!
Let's scrap! Gonna stab 'em! Let's fight!
Fuck.
Get going!
The goblins are not doing great. Oh, we might have to replace with night goblin archers, honestly.
Check out me weapons!
Be the war!
Moving fast! Suppose! Running! That is the new breed! Moving fast! Attack!
Oh, there's Marauder Horseman.
Run, boys! Time to get in! Smash the kids! I'm gonna stop 'em!
Stick 'em! We is gobbos! Goblins!
Biggest,
Goblin! Gonna kill him! Fire wagon! Green boss says! Get going!
Attack the kids!
Why are you standing there? Get stuck in. Fuck me. Holy shit, he's getting fucking... Right, you. Get after them, please. Holy fucking shit, this cannon.
This battle later war! Boys! More watcher! Run, boys! Finish! Ruin his dog!
Goblins! You saw! Yes! Dead!
Boys! To battle! Choppers out! Slaughter! Better get better! Find them and kill them! Smash them!
Oh, do that wizard for me.
Smash the kids!
Kill that wizard.
Ready! Show us the enemy! Ready! Slaughter!
Get out to ready!
Here we go!
Right, where we got? Who got where?
Biggest, brutalist all! Ah, yeah, alright! For the try! Poor boy Biggins!
Where's Grim go?
Bring it! Let's do this! Come on!
Is the wall already? How's it already still? Give me a wall. There we go.
I'm gonna stop him! Ready to where's the strap? Where's the strap?
There we go.
Biggins! Boys! Where's the scrap? Let's fight! Get
More
Krumpin!
cav.
Moving fast!
Shifting! The war is here!
There we go. Not the cleanest victory. Definitely the cleanest victory. But a victory nonetheless. We need a few turns of healing. A good few turns of healing, perhaps. We have the armor. In fact, we should get a bonus to healing anyway, shouldn't we? So, what I probably should have done, to be honest, probably just like when one of those cavalry hordes turned up, just have the army there just to bully them. But I couldn't ignore those cannons. We do have another artillery piece there now. And the blood-forged armor, which is good. Did we lose anything of value? Astragoth, that's it. The Astragoth starts way nicer. Genuinely.
Ready for murdering.
Now they'll see!
Let's see. Did we lose anyone of value? No.
Nasty magic ready!
Gork's fist.
Yep. Alright, how many levels we got? Let's start with him. 1 level. Oh good, we got plenty of levels for this to go up. So we can sort out his negative hit. Because the Armor Sundering is just going to be rather nice for any Chaos or Dwarves we can counter. If we find anything better, we can always give him that, but... let's see, Tunnel Boss. In Hatred, honestly, next 55 weapon strength would be bad. We'll get 2 for that, though. Then we need, like, that, and then we can go down there. Mob boss is kind of what I want. Though I could have a good lightning strike, actually. No, a mob boss than that. Because, actually, money, I'm doing fine. I'm flourishing with money. Like, that's something we actually aren't in any particular worry about with money. At the minute. Don't like that you're on my land. I mean, trespass as far as, like, you know, you claimed the land while I was still on it. Oh, the Moorgate, huh? What's the garrison that like? Nothing special, but... it's, like, respectable. They'll hold off a shitty force.
Boss of them night goblins! Go in!
Run yourself down there, lad. Do the best way. I recall that artillery is literally dwarves strapped to rocks, which is about as funny as it sounds. I think the goblins have... oh yeah, they have the loons of the dwarves tied to the rope. Yeah. I mean, loons, I guess it's a fitting fucking name. What? How dumb it is. Sure. Get the scabies. Foreign trespasser. What are you doing over here? I mean, hey, if you want to take him out, that's great. Chaos Dwarves don't like me much. I think we can crush Astrogoth. We can crush him. Fairly easy. I think. Now... okay, so they do get comprehensively decent little place. I think personally, depending on how quick Astrogoth comes in, I might just take him out first, because except for the blunderbusses, that's the only unit I'm a little concerned about, and I can just shoot them with archers. That's not the end of the world. The York labourers, nah, not an issue. The nasty skulker hobgoblins, again, not really an issue. Okay, so he comes in, minute in, I come in, not long after. Okay. Need a magic man for this army. I do. This is a little Chaos Dwarf settlement, or part of it anyway. We just need to get to there. Hold on there. You fit a guard there for me. The boys. Actually, no. Yeah, you charge him first. Where's Grimgor himself? Yeah, they shouldn't last long, honestly. Smash that. Gotta be careful them blunderbusters, honestly. Alright, now we're gonna have a very big army all of a sudden. If you want to leave there and be in bad formation, that's fine. You be in a bad formation. No, the Bull Centaur's not strong enough.
Where's the scrap? Run, boys! Nice bit of scrapping. Shifting. Let's do this. Smash 'em.
Okay, extra goblins. Come up here for me, I guess. Extra big uns here. You come here. You come here. Bring me them, I guess. A lot of metal being cast. I can see what units are there now. You.
What you want? Bring it! Say my name! Biggest, brutally dog! Get shopping!
What you want?
Big hands! Shifting! Let's get up! Don't watch out! Time for slaughtering! Better get better! Ready your man! Let's fight! Biggest, brutally dog! Got it? A fight!
Yeah, you didn't get far enough away, buddies. You did not get far enough away at all. Now you're in the thick of it.
Goblins!
Oh, that reminds me. There's that new legendary hero, the Spider Rider. Very much a good... He's a pretty good legendary hero, actually. He makes spider armies really worth using, actually.
The Black Hawks will win!
Genuinely does. That's all I can tell. I forgot I even had that one, honestly. Genuinely forgot I even had that one.
Stabbers ready!
What are them guys doing over there? Run over there for me.
Wolf Riders!
All of you begin marching up that way. That's what I wanted to say then. He's making his money, that's for sure. Killing my boys.
Let's
Grimgore time. The Grimgore all over the place. Grimly. Fucking hell. Where's Astrogoth?
Where's the scrap? Ready to burn!
Please, pillaging them! Charge!
Who wants some?
Anything worth the Black Orc's time? No. Begin marching there then.
On Grimgore! Find them and kill them!
The lights are ready!
Grimgore, get up there.
Say my name!
Hobgoblin archers? Oh, perfect. So do send him for them. Yeah, that's a nice little monument. It's a shame it's not actually going to save you. Where's Astrog? I expect to see Astrogoth somewhere. Ooh, we found him.
Wah! Let's get started!
Listen!
Moving fast! Gotta get up! Ready! Moving fast!
Should poison him, slow him down a bit. Look at him sneaking around. He might sneak up on me. Unfortunately for him, he's got to deal with a few meaty fellas. The Black Orcs have found him. And so has Grimgore. That should make him more susceptible for damage. Grimgore, buddy, you want to keep charging after him? There we go. And yet again, we have Grimgore beating the living fuck out of the man. Oh, he's given a bit back. You want an explosion? I got an explosion for you. Love the Gobbo cast some funny shit on him.
Iodas!
Anyone still not giving up?
This is it. Come on,
Go
boys.
there. Little Gobbo legs running after him. Ah, you know what? That isn't gonna get here anytime soon.
Black Hawks roll. Moving fast.
He ain't worth Grimgore's time.
Smell fear.
Oh, then again, maybe we can get him with your next. 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go.
Better lead to war.
Bonk. One more. There we go. Where are you going? Do you even know where you are right now, buddy? You have no idea. Lost in the wind. And the victory point? That should be game over? Surely? Is anyone still standing? All of you, kill that thing with extreme violence. Yeah, I thought one of these guys had fire damage, let's be honest. This is arm-piercing missiles and immune psychology. These are still nice things to have, honestly. poor gob, this little chaos war is getting surrounded. Oh, there's a thing over there as well. You'd. Are we sure you're not one? My warriors flee? Where are they fleeing from? Those goblin archers are fighting things that they have no right to be fighting. The blazing beards. That'll do it. Let me just shoot them. You know, you go shoot them. You head back. We'll send Grimgor after him. Give him something fun to do. There we go. Finally, I was going to say. I wonder what was holding things up. It's not often I have to. I not often end up capturing the entire bloody settlement. Yeah, we had decent losses. Nothing extraordinary. What losses remaining? Yeah, I mean, what's that? 311? Which isn't even half what they lost, I think. Give or take. One army did
Nasty magic.
sort of survive. However, we can fix that.
What? Oh, yeah.
Correct. You could probably take that. That can go on you. So, Laura for shot, fire, death, and metal. I read the wrong way around, but I shot, death, fire, metal. Right. We can make use of that if we get rid of a troll hag, actually. And it wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't be a terrible investment. That would not be a terrible investment at all. He gets a big wolf. Ideally, want to get him to rank 16, because then he gets a really fun mount. A giant spider. Oh, this will be so much more relevant soon. Literally end of the week. On Thursday, this will be more relevant. Colossal squigs, mangler squigs. Oh. Nasty. Very nasty. Just you wait. You'll get some good squig armies soon, that's for sure. Grimgor, me lad. Give you that. At some point we can give him Black Orcs, which will make him godly. Just imagine an entire legion of Black Orcs. That'll be good. Let's get that, so this guy hits more often to account for his weapon, which makes him hit less. I do not like this guy just being in my territory like that. I do not like it at all. That's a reasonable force that could do at least some damage.
Not today.
Boss of them night goblins.
You know, you have to respect a Night Goblin big boss. He's not got any magic. He has simply reached his position through sheer determination and sheer fucking will.
You dare approach me?
Is it war? They're demanding a gift. I'll acquiesce. I'll acquiesce for now. Mostly because I can't be arsed. That's most of the reason. I just can't be arsed dealing with them. Once the second army's ready to go, though, that's a different story. Then, you know, then perhaps we shall paint the valley with Cathayan blood. But, you know, that's besides the point. Ambush has been discovered. Wow. There's only one ogre I've seen that can do a good ambush. But, you know, the Eshin man-eater's a different kind of beast.
This is my land. I'm off. Tyrant decides.
I'll issue him a trespass warning.
I'm the boss.
That's what more.
He chooses not to listen. That's on him.
This better involve fighting.
It does involve fighting, Grimgore. It involves a lot of fighting, actually. Eat the captives. Delicious, delicious captives.
Let's go. Bring it.
Fine.
Ready for murdering. This better lead to war.
Right. And would you look at that? It's a tier 4. You know what that means? That means we can get some good toys. And we have the Arachnarok. Ooh, this is gonna be good settlement. Defend it like fuck. Scrap the squig building, because I don't feel a need to have the squig building. It's a nice building to have if you want squigs, and maybe we'll get... You know what? That might get upgraded soon. So, when it gets to Thursday, if you have Gorbad's DLC, the squig building might actually be kind of good. Because Mangler squigs are insane. Actually insane. Well, they do have a tendency to rampage. By tendency, I mean they will rampage. There is no ands, ifs, or buts around it. It's simply a case of they are going to rampage, but your Night Goblin Big Boss can help with that. Because yes, there's the Goblin Big Boss, and there's the Night Goblin Big Boss. There's no Goblin Lords in the game, although I'm pretty sure there are Goblin and Forest Goblin, like, warlords that exist. That definitely is.
Me.
Actually, this is a Goblin Great Shaman, so yeah, actually, you got a Goblin character. It's just that he can get in the Ragnarok, which normally is a little more associated with the Night Goblins, but I mean, he's a Goblin. He's a Shaman, so I mean, you know, he can have his funny little thing. Curse of the Bad Moon. They have a weird lore of magic, the Little War does. Such a weird lore. As I was saying, they used to be you didn't get the spider. That was like a free update they did, where they went, hey, you know what? Here's a spider. Enjoy. Oh, nice little squig nest. Oh, no. That. That. Now, look at this Uxlach over here. This'll do well. You still War of Archeon? You are still War of Archeon. Yeah, I'm technically raiding myself, don't worry about it. Oh, he's got Silver Pinnacle, has he? Oh, no, I have to be careful. The Slayer King's near that neck of the woods. And it looks like he's killed Azag. So the dwarves have done well to keep the mountain hold. Which is fine. If Azag wasn't good enough to hold off the dwarves, then, you know, that's on him. He's ignored my trespass warning, has he? Ooh.
Now's the time.
Well then. Okay.
Night Cobbo War Boss.
Now I feel a little justified in what comes next. Let's see, what else do I want for this army? We can actually get one of these. Be kind of funny. We got two. That'll do for now. That's for you. What's this army look like?
Very well.
Great Oligresis isn't quite
Get it done.
up to enough yet. You know what? You ignore my trespass warning, I'll ignore your provincial rights too.
Yes.
I don't think I don't actually have any. I have this province. We can call of a war.
Yeah, what? Bring it! Immortals, this way!
Let's
That works. On it.
do that.
Let's go.
Grimgor, me lad. You shall be gifted a mighty beast. Oh, we lost the boyz? Shit. Well, you know what? Scrap them. Give me 2 Ragnarok spiders. That's right, give me 2 Ragnarok spiders. So I've decided it is time to have some upgrades. Perhaps we will look at taking out Zarna Grund. He's not as powerful as he once was. A few more turns, we'll have to upgrade that. Now we get the Black Oak building. This we can slowly upgrade to having the Black Oak building. Let's get that as well. I love that this has already got around the rocks though. Very pleased with that bit of knowledge. Alright, next turn. Well, this may be a short campaign, but you know what? We're thriving. And you know what? Greenskins are only going to get stronger. That and Gorbads and Black Crag, which... Greenskins haven't had a Black Crag start in quite a while. Quite some time. Next turn for you.
Now. I'll get here.
We're in very low chaos corruption now. Excellent.
Hola, Afmakas!
You don't have all this province. And this is its own thing. We can take the Darklands next, I think.
Who can I stab then?
Right. 5 turns for you.
Start the war.
Where's his main army? I kind of want to deal with his main army first. You know what? No. Main army first. Because once his main army's out the way, the rest are utter trash. And the camps currently can't attack. Well, they can't do anything. Next patch, well, DLC, they can move. Which is pretty big. Well, never mind. It appears that ogre tribes crushed him rather easily. Migration. Yeah, well, you know, well, come on in. Come on in, lads. The boys be feeling welcoming today. Oh, would you look at that? Why can't I attack that? Fine.
Violence.
Crush that camp. Make money. There we go. I wondered why I couldn't attack him. For some reason. And you know what the best part is? We're literally crushing... We're once again crushing the ogres in the sight of their god. Which is, in my opinion, just beyond funny. Like, their god is right here. This is their god. The Great Moor. So, yeah.
Who needs stabbing?
Oh, I didn't even need this extra army over here. Not really. I thought I was going to need this extra army. I mean, I might need it to deal with some Cathayan problems, perhaps. You know, perhaps we go on a multi-front war. Although, to be honest, we're probably just going to do this to crush the Darklands nice and quick, like. If we get time. We might just not have time for it.
All right, I'll move.
Next turn, we should be able to get one of these. Silver Pinnacle's decently protected.
My land.
Well, we might just blow it up, but then that means the dwarves can have it, which we don't need the dwarves having any more things they can lock down. God forbid. Shifty, buddy old pal, what do you want? More Ravager. So this goes to Orc Shamans. Eventually we'll get some of these, which is, oh, so nice to have. Increase our defences. Get that. Well, this isn't where I thought we'd get Black Orcs from, but hey. We're going to get Black Orcs soon. 3 turns for that building to be built, and however long for the Black Orc building. Ooh, I see an army over there. Whether it's good enough to, you know, actually take that place back, different question.
Ekwazak. Gork's fist.
I mean, that's got a garrison that's pretty fucking meaty, so I'm not too worried.
Anything you say. This magic is real. Fucking get 'em!
I wonder if Imric's still alive.
Daula frusta sastrago.
I do wonder. Howling Rocks could be. one or two things. Either it's just a ruin, or it has got some rats living in amongst it. The gates of Zara appear to have rats living among them. There are rats among us. Just not even going to acknowledge what I've said and move on. Right. Take the peak. Shambletown is now a very Empire-looking place all of a sudden. Oh yeah, Balsar Gelt's still here. I forget the AI just stays. Oof, extra 20% from sacking. Tell me more. Well, you don't have to say any more, but you can tell me more. I'll be interested to hear it. That's... See, that's a nice little place if you're Chaos Dwarves. Because it has a bloodletter imprisoned among it. And that's just funny to have, frankly. Yeah, there's a factory of an imprisoned bloodletter powering the whole thing. Well, bloodletter, sorry, bloodthirster. Even more powerful. How they got one in there is another question entirely. Right.
This better involve fighting. Let's go.
Oh, so what can we give you now? I guess harder to hit, so it would make it even more difficult to shift. As for you, get that, and then we can get rid of that from there. Might as well level up all these, and then all of the growth then goes into the main provincial capital. God, you know we must be on top of things when they've just got nothing to build. They just have plenty of money to build it.
Make your offer, but do it quickly. Before I kill.
He wants peace. I do not. It's a simple metric. AI will only offer peace when they are losing. They're weak. You must never accept these things. Because you are winning and are strong.
Ek-Uti.
You know, let him go. Head to Silver Pinnacle.
The one true gift.
Dog, I'll fix 'em.
Gork certainly can fix them. Oh, he's still alive. Good to see my boy Skarsnik still knocking around, eh? And he's got a little bonus. Although it doesn't really help him much unless we give him a bit of a troll.
Speak up then, I hate mumbling.
You know what? Oh, have that, Skarsnik. Have a little friendship from me. A little friendship from me to you. Does that imply... Okay, no, he's still around. Now, whether they'll stay around for long is a different question, but...
Yeah, what? That's what more.
Technically raiding myself, but it's fine. Goblin tatted. Oh, that's extra. That's a decent amount of extra armor for goblins. At least it actually gives you like a worthwhile, you know, thing for them. See, I wonder if they'll ever do like Vermintide, but with like the green skins. Honestly, I'd play that. Made like a. I reckon I'm gonna give a goblin big boss. Recruit hero. I could definitely recruit Goblin Big Boss some sort of nearby. Goblin Big Boss. Let's see, what's he do? Frenzy. That's pretty good.
What do you want?
How are we feeling about doing a shaman? The orkiest of shamans.
Use me! I see dead things.
Dead things? Well, I mean, there's going to be a lot of dead things around us soon enough. Most of them speak in the Chaos Dwarf language and are no higher than 5 foot tall. So, you'll see a lot of dead things. I was undead things knocking around, potentially. The wrong kind of magic still blowing. What time are we on? Yeah, we got long. See if I can't motor a little bit more. At the very least, I want the World Edge Mountains under my complete dominance, which I've almost got. And then... Oh, World Edge Mountains, sorry, the... What am I on about? Not the World Edge Mountains, they're the Mountains of Morn, that's it. That's those entire mountain ranges. Mountains of Morn. One more turn, this gotta be around as well. You'll have a nasty little army. You will.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Jesus, yeah, you will have a nasty little army. I mean, they're weak against armor, but I mean, you know, not a big deal. We've got the 8-peak loonies, which are a fun little bunch of guys. Just a bunch of little guys with a little surprise if you get too close.
Gork's fist. This better lead to
I
war.
like Orc's Fist. You know what, let's have one last big battle, because it's probably the last big battle we'll manage to fit in. So let's have it. Let's have one last big scrap. And then... it'll probably be about time to wrap it up after that. Actually, bear with me 1 second. I need to just nip to the toilet really quick. I will only be a moment, I promise. Sorry about that. Ah, we're back. Right. Let's get into it, shall we? Got those. I need to replace the... Oh, well, continuing this campaign on, I'd replace them.
We had a great time. Biggest, brutalist orc. Trigger. Let's go.
Hey, thank you. Oh, hey, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, wonderful Fizzy. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, let me just pause for a second. Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Baron Zarko, your Cyber Angel VTuber, and I very humbly welcome you to my Little Total War stream. We're sort of just beating down the doors in this place. But hello, wonderful lazy. Welcome on in. Thank you. Thank you very much for trusting me with your lovely community. I will take good care of them. What were you doing anyway before? What were you streaming before? Call me little nosy. What were you doing last? Bit Rimworld? Nice, nice. Oh, not doing anything too abhorrent on there, I'm sure. No organ farms, no trading of people. You have the DLC. Ooh, I am. Yes. I already have a vote that is going on in my Discord as we speak to decide who I'm playing when the DLC drops. And then on Friday I'll be playing them. At the moment it looks like Skulltaker will be my first one, which he does look very fun. Oh, Skulltaker does look like he's going to be... Oh, he's going to be good. I mean, they're all looking really nice, to be fair. I've seen a bit of Gorbad's gameplay. He's looking decent. Golfags, he's looking nice as well. People trade the organ farm. There is no evidence. Excellent, excellent. Can't let them know what's been going on there, you know. The last thing you need is people asking questions like, is this morally okay? And isn't this a war crime? Silly questions like that have no purpose, you know. I'm going to try the ogres. Ah, nice. The ogres look like they're going to get a lot this expansion, honestly. The ogres getting a fair amount, to be fair, as it's called. I mean, they're all getting nice a bit, but the ogres are looking pretty fucking good. I'm liking the look of the ogres. The mercenary mechanics is just... Yeah, oh, they did. 100% agree with you. They did. Absolutely. They needed everything. Infernal Guard and blunderbusses. That's what I'm most concerned about.
Attack the kids! Huh? This better be good. Suppose. Come on then!
Alright, get down there. Mess up those blunderbusses, they can't be a problem. Yeah, the ogres, it looks like they're getting everything they need so far.
Please, one more! Special. Black is the new green. Choppers out. Look out. Face me. Boy.
You kill them.
Ready? Big hands. Here to fight.
Yeah, no worries, man. Not a problem at all. You get yourself a bit of rest, my friends. Little means you get nice and comfy. You rest up. And thank you very much again for the raid. Very, very kind of you, sir.
Let's get
And I'll take good care of them. Don't you worry. But please, everyone, if you haven't already, please do give Wonderfully Lazy a little follow. If you'd be so kind. Do show them some love as well. Right. Now then. Currently, we're about to invade the Silver Pinnacle. We're just in the process of removing its former inhabitants, one axe swing at a time. Which shouldn't take too long, all things considered. Where are the... I thought there was some centaurs somewhere. Big guns, go after them. Being shot to shit. And I mean, as you can see, we're not struggling too much with the butchery. I mean, to be fair, we've had a harder time early with Tamakan, but thankfully I can say for certain this time he's going to stay dead. Grimgor, we had you at killing a single model a swing with these guys at one point. That's better. Keep doing that. More of that, please. Where are my spiders? My giant, horrifying spiders.
On the move! Got it!
Is he impounded? What's he impounded by? Oh, nothing anymore. Okay.
Get ready to war! Higgins! This is it!
Right.
This ain't proper fighting!
And cutthroats. Go after them.
To right!
I think my spiders are in the moment.
Higgins!
By moment, I mean a real fucking moment.
Warden!
And now Ragnaroks.
Gotta kill him!
Have we took the walls yet? So we've got mostly boys fighting. And I've got what big ones. There again, Chaos Dwarf Warriors are pretty good at holding.
Fighting is life! Higgins! Let's fight! Say my name! Say my
Black Hawk's getting a bit roughed up.
Better lead to war!
Oh shit.
The saw!
Boys! Yeah!
Oh, there's an Infernal Guard, are they? Okay. Spiders. Assist. The butchery.
I smell fear!
I was going to say, you sure, blunderbusters, this is the fight you want. Are you sure this is the fight you want right now?
Smash the gates!
Because Grimgor is looking to rearrange your everything. Shattered. Perfect. My Black Hawk and my mortals, as they are, technically speaking, they're getting pretty fucked up. Come on, Grimgor, run in there. Hit him with Gisnick.
Higgins! Let's go! Where's the scrap? Show us the enemy!
Go over there, lads. Break down those defences. Yeah, bolt. And there we go. One silver pinnacle, all ours. Now, admittedly, it does put us in neighbours with a few less than desirable people. Mostly being the Slayer cult, but it's fine. It's a bit of a worry for my spiders, but it's fine. Did we lose anyone? No. The Black Orcs back to full strength. You love to see it. That's because the big boss. Oh, we have another Black Orc unit we can use. It's tier 2. Let's swap that out.
Ready for murdering.
You're off the band. You guys, merge up.
Yeah, what?
You guys. Immortal's armor, if you would. Hey, Defmero, welcome. There you go. I see your name wrong, haven't I? Defremo. There we go, Defremo. Yeah, make sure I'm saying it right there. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome into the stream. Our things. A few more immortals. Big uns will do. Right. Grimgore, me lad. Let's get a bit of that. Pretty decent. I am indeed serving Gork and Mork, very importantly. We're doing a good amount of serving of them. Where is my magic man? There he is. Magic man with the magic plan. You might not get much time. Having a little short campaign.
Away! The tribe's ready!
Considering the DLC is soon to come out.
Forbids me.
So we won't be going too long into this before we end up having to make a new one, but I thought a nice little orc campaign to tie us over. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. Currently, in the Discord, it's been voted that I'll be playing Skulltaker, so we'll get you a nice bit of corn action. My current plan, going off the vote, is Skulltaker, then Golfag, then Gorbad, and then Arbold the Undefeated. But with Arbold, I have a particular plan in that I want to do it on Legendary difficulty, and if I lose as Arbold, we get the thing where it says either be the defeated or end the campaign. I will restart. Until I've hit like a certain point where we're like, yeah, that's good. That's currently my plan. Ooh. Very tempting.
This magic is real. On it.
Clan Rictus. I think, are we...
Good.
Yeah, we're currently got deals with the rats.
What?
I tend to play new DLC content in reverse order. What I will enjoy most, so I'm going to do Corn first, then Greenskin, and finally Ogres. Fair enough. I mean, I feel like there's not really a bad choice in this expansion. I mean, there wasn't in the last one, really. Like, they've just been doing good job so far on these. Like, I haven't got any complaints myself.
Got it.
Boss? Mork wants me.
Well, I'm about to say I just... Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I can understand that. Corn... The problem with Corn, they'll always have, is, compared to the other three, like, you don't have magic, you don't have any of this sort of... That's the flashy stuff, right? Like, Nurgle, Slanesh, Tzeentch, all got magic. All of them have got big, kind of, fancy shit. Corn, no... Well, he's got, like, the cannons, and that's it, right? He's got artillery. But that's about it. Pretty much, that is Corn. He is the simplest, which can make him a bit boring at times. I 100% agree. It can definitely make him boring. Like, greenskins have got a bit of that, but then they've also got, like, other aspects to them. Like, I think Gorbad has shown as well. I think it's a good showing that greenskins can do things like make tactics and, you know, be intelligent. They aren't just dumb. Ah. Fair enough. I mean, I have to say that's certainly some CBT on the part of Slanesh, both as far as Slanesh is concerned and also at the current stage Slanesh. Unless you're playing as Azazel, then you're just thriving. I remember I played Azazel, I think it was on, I can't remember what difficulty I had Azazel on, but it wasn't anything crazy, and it was just too easy. The game even said, do you want to raise your difficulty? I was like, yeah, sure. We'll raise him up, because holy fuck, Azazel is just strong as fuck. I like Nakari, but Nakari has a really horrid start. Because you start right next to the faction that just hard counters him. So hard.
Let's go.
Actually kind of sad in a way how brutal he gets countered. And obviously, until you get like Chaos Warriors and Chosen, you ain't got anything too anvil-y. The problem with Slanesh is you need an anvil, but once you've got that anvil, oh, devastating. And I think once Slanesh gets its DLC, you'll be thriving then. I'm not sure what they'll give them. I can make some guesses, but let's go with Gork. But I reckon they'll be pretty damn good once they've got their DLC. They're not bad now, honestly, but once they've got that Slash DLC, then we will be in the business.
Now's the time.
Let's see. Chance he's going to go to war with me, reasonably high.
Great and powerful, war boss. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Start the war. Up, Guru.
All right then, I'll do it.
We can get the demon stomp, and then we can probably do a bit of a two-pronged war. They don't like I'm friends of Clan Rictus. Well, you know what? We don't necessarily have to be friends of Clan Rictus. We can fix that part real nice and easy.
Ready.
Ooh, we can get some first, can't we? Wing demo. Forget where the... It's not Grand Peak. Forget where it is. I did actually play a Dark Elf campaign the other week, a few weeks actually. I sort of ended it off last week actually. I was playing as Malice Darkblade, funnily enough.
That works.
Yeah, what? Immortals, this way.
Give me scrap armor. There we go. Scrap armor for you.
That's what Lord wants.
Stop that!
Now they'll see.
And that. I don't mind going to war with him at this point, because this campaign will be relevant by next week anyway, so it's fine. Looking at the time, we are probably going to wrap it up soon. Oh, would you look at that? Good thing I've got armies in position for him. just as I was saying about good in the campaign, sort of a throwaway one. Fuck's sake. Ooh, a Lore of Metal Wizard, her, a Witch Hunter, and a General. A little, well, single... I mean, really? That unit from the cafe? I mean, okay, it's not worth it. It's really just... It's just a waste of a slot. It's just a net negative. It's just how to give yourself army losses. That one. Oh. Game struggling for a second there. Gotta love it. Right. Let me just check. Is Strim looking nice and perked? Yep, it is. You're surrounded on all fronts. Let's focus one side down. These guys can be blocked up by 2 barricades there. I don't care. They can get bent. That's got a lot of units. Let's bring everyone over here. You fellas. Let's see, how do I want to organise them? You know what, let's not bother.
Shoppers hands, boys, Foxwheel, Beggars, Coals, Araboy.
And then... What do you guys?
Better than them. Let's do this.
Oh, I was going to free them, do I? Build that there. This is more about hurting them rather than actually winning the fight. I'll be honest. We honestly had to do this with Tamakan so many damn times. It's not even funny how many times we had to do this for Tamakan.
The bar is here. Time for slaughtering.
It's genuinely, like, the thing we had to constantly fucking do. Pile them all in. We will break this Empire force, then we will swing back round. What's our main... Oh, is it taken? Shit. Did he just... He just hit his own guy. That's just too fucking funny, what the fuck? Alright. What? Someone among them upset Balthazar Gelt quite severely, it seems.
Get going!
Time for slaughtering.
Stickers ready.
Everyone else, circle that round. See who we can hurt. Ah, shit. Well, we managed to managed to get rid of some of their guys. I probably should have gone for like one of the heroes, like the Metal Wizard, honestly. That would have been a good kill. I might be able to get the Legendary Hero. I don't know what level she is. If she's like anything reasonable, no, not a chance. One Pit of Shades and she'd be clear of everyone. That and just a vampire, so regen. Well, if she has the hunger, that is. I think my forces are... One of my forces is kind of near. But, admittedly, that is perhaps where we'll have to call it anyway. As, regrettably, I need to get up in the morning for work, which is a fucking tragedy. So, we will have to love and leave this campaign, as by the next time I come on to Total War, it will be, regrettably, unplayable. So, I will have to bid it adieu, and of course, though, thank all of you for joining me tonight, and thank you very much again, for Wonderful Lazy, for the raid. That's insanely kind of you. Please do spread some love to Wonderfully Lazy. In fact, I will send them a follow. It's very kind of them. Their raid. But yes, please do send them some love as well. And I will see you all very soon, on Thursday to be precise. We're going to be having our little Just Chatting stream as we always do, so if you want to catch up with me then, by all means, please feel free to hop on in. If you want to know any time I'm going to be live, exactly on the dot, the Discord is the best place to find me. I will just drop that in for you now, 1 second. There we are. In case you want to join the Discord, please. The Cobral Monastery is a wonderful little place, I promise you. And I am somewhat active there. I'm pretty active there, to be honest. For any questions, anything at all, please feel free to put them there. But for now, I will wish you all a very good night. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Thank you for the follows and your time. I will see you all on Thursday. But till then, take care of yourselves. It's ta for now.